Hi guys, this is my episode 2 of MLB 17, the show, franchise mode for the Jays. As you can tell, we are 5-1, and we're about to start our very first home game. Because Milwaukee. Do.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Blue Jays.
Blue Jays. Yeah, let's do this.
Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks.
This Barney.
Play-by-play is coming up next.
Darwin Barney and the rest of the Jays. Bautista, Pilar.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Toronto Blue Jays.
Let's warm them up, boys.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, you have to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Marcus Stroman gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today. Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. And I'm not going to be real positive here because they've got the worst fielding percentage in all of baseball. This team just doesn't catch the ball very well. There could be a lot of mistakes. It might get ugly today. Watch yourself.
Hey.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. but the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Looked like the cut fastball there. He got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. A superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
That's another out.
That will retire the side.
Another out.
3 up,
Another inning.
3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night.
Back-to-back-to-back strikeouts.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Now I'm wearing the
Matt,
10 of the day.
To get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Taylor Youngman, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for
Forcing
number 2.
fastball, curveball, two-seam,
back-to-back good performances.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder.
In now, Kevin Pillar. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
It lands.
That gets down.
That'll help his batting average go up even higher.
Well, that's not how you ride it up. The swing of the pitch
Pillar
out of
is
the zone
on
usually
fire
up
so
or hit
far
a
this
ground ball.
season.
This time
The
he got
first
the base hit.
6 games. This is the 7th game of the season.
Donaldson.
Because we're 5-1.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
Yeah, okay.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Thank God. Thank goodness that Pillar got there.
That's the 7th game
Got
he's
the
hit in.
second.
Look out. 7 games. That's
Right
1
fielder.
week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this
It's only
last.
been a week in
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Batista. He went
Jose
2 for 4 to
Crushtista.
close out Sunday's series finale. And he'll just get a piece here as this is
Batista,
foul
the
at home plate.
Beasta. Let's go.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
Curveball that time, not even close.
I need to get in a better seat. Where's my other seat? My computer chair. Computer chair.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success
he can
going.
crush the ball.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Edwin.
And another foul ball.
Was that late? No, just late. As I thought.
Here comes the payoff pitch. This is line to left.
Land.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Shoot.
Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 2-2 one more time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Scooter Gennett waits on deck. Now a swing and a
Come
miss
on,
as he picks up another
Mo.
one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
4 strikeouts in 2 innings so far.
Here's the second baseman,
Well,
Scooter
hasn't even been
Jeanette,
2
and we'll
innings.
see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Batting 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman, 5 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a miss and a
Slider.
sinker. The strikeout
Or a
retires
sinker.
the side inning.
Either way, got him out.
Here's Steve Pearce now.
Steve
Back
Pearce,
on
our
Sunday,
first
he
baseman.
picked up a hit in 5 trips
I
to
think
the
he's our
plate.
first baseman. 2-1 count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a
high.
neck-high fastball that time.
Whiskey's on
And
deck.
Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, their theme song, I heard it in the clubhouse. On the road again? Yeah, they are. I mean, it was a short home stand, and now they're back out there once again playing game
might
1 on
be
the
a-
road.
one of
They
my
may as
road
well
to
not
show
unpack
players
their
now,
bags. This is a
Milwaukee
tough
Brewers.
trip again.
Hit hard to short.
No, he was on the
VR
Cubs, and I
has
signed
it.
a 7-year contract with him.
On to first, and
Milwaukee.
Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
Batting 8.
One of my accounts.
Catcher.
Russell Martin now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Oh, he hasn't played since till now?
Hit on the ground to short. VR is there. Throw to first will get him
barely
easily, and the
got
side
him.
is retired. So nothing happening this time.
We have 2 hits.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he could only
Got
battle
him.
for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. The average in the early season not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s.
Martin will
Bounced
get that
softly
easily.
in front of the plate. Over to the first baseman,
Martin
Pierce,
gets
and
it.
there are 2 gone now.
Pierce, Steven
Batting
Pierce.
9. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This guy should be pretty easy to get
Set
out.
to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Had him guessing that time as he's
Cut
barely
fast.
able to foul it away. Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
At 2-0. Like 2-0 with
Here's the pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he
Got him out
struck him
anyways.
out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Marcus Stroman only has 7
In order of the
strikeouts.
Brewers. Home
And
half
it's
of the
only-
3rd coming up.
That was only
No
his
score.
bottom 3rd.
Digging in, Darwin Barney. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And that's in there, base
Only
hit.
first month
Man,
of
that's a
the-
nice
of
at
the
bat.
season.
Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight.
Now
Fought off
batting,
pitches, gets the
second
2-2 count,
baseman.
and gets a base hit.
Devin Travis.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left.
That's not going to be a double play.
They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there.
Yeah,
But
right.
no real shot
Is
at
that
2
what happened
as he
in real
saved
life?
easily at first.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Computers, they
Kevin
always
Villar.
fucking go for the
1 for
double
1
play.
after a single
Even if
his
they can't,
first
they
time
know
up.
they can't get it.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Broxton's on his horse, and that's the second
make
out
it
of the
back.
inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Well, if I had made better contact, that could have been a home
run. For
run.
out number 3.
Shoot.
With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian, and ready to start out the inning, the shortstop, Jonathan Villar. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
If I could have got that out,
full count, awesome. Here it comes. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That's his 8th strikeout.
Digging in to try it again. Hernan Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lost him here on 4 pitches.
That's a strike, umpire.
So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
That's right in the strike zone.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Up next,
standing in, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's their first base
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he will strike him out.
What you got? The umpire gave
and the inning is over.
Gave you guys a good call on that ball. That should have been a strike. When that runner walked.
Striding in once again, Jose Bautista looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Dribbled up the line. That winds up.
Even power hitters are barely hitting the ball from me. It's weird. The contact hitters are getting all the hits.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping up now, Kendrys Morales hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another
contact and just underneath the middle of the strike zone.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
I just want to make
the next 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Shaw has it.
It's a faster runner than
scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's Steve Pearce now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
I'm getting hits, but I just can't score running runs. It's odd.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Shit.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's my fault for swinging on that like an idiot.
1-2. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Into the box now. Scooter Gennett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
Soft grounder left side.
Donaldson
is up with it. And
got him.
The 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Nice throw.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Donaldson, one of the best hitters.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Best third baseman.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. After the break.
His 11th of the ball game. Damn.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Damn it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's
Shit,
a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Donaldson, make it.
Throw gets him.
So
2
close.
down.
That was pretty close.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So coming to the plate, Darwin Barney. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over.
I think that's the first time I've stricken out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's on the corner to put
right
him
on
behind
black.
now, 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Pounding that pitch. Hopefully he...
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hopefully
he's just rolling.
Another
right
ball
now.
near the black.
Strikeouts
Damn.
for him in the ball game.
That's a dozen strikeouts in
Here's
one.
the catcher, Jet Bandy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Got him with the slider.
He just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, and we'll have to leave it there.
Another 3-up, 3-down inning.
Here to end the inning.
There's been one inning where they've gotten a runner on, and that was from a
bring
walk.
up the speedy Devin Travis.
They don't have a hit
No
yet.
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone.
Why did I click
away.
X? My finger must have slipped or
something.
something.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Center
fielder,
Kevin.
Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he'll whip this one over to first,
Barely.
and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh.
Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson, a hit in 2 tries so far.
2 tries.
1-1, here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike.
So I've shut
Digging
them
in
down.
once again.
I've shut your guys' batters down.
And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working.
Both pitchers are
Neither
doing
of
good.
them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way.
Pilar, you better catch
Chasing
that.
after it is Pilar, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Speed. Center fielders have to be fast because they got to cover the most amount of
Here's
ground.
Ryan Braun now. He struck out twice
Them and
thus
second
far,
baseman,
so we'll see if he can fare any better
shortstop
here.
and third baseman cover the right.
A swing and a
left
miss
side.
at
They
the
both
big
cover half
curveball.
of the left
He's
side.
been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
There you go.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Gotta get him
And
out
this
of the
one's
black.
tapped foul at home plate.
I think it's about to...
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you see this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, well, right here's where your catcher
And then it
comes
goes,
out. So
and then the
stick
game
and
just
pause.
automatically puts
It's
me in a
okay.
bad count.
And
I
then
hate that.
because you don't want the game to spin
One
out of
runner
hand
gets
now.
on, and then
He pitched great
as soon as the
early,
runner gets
but he's
on,
gotta
they
finish it
puts
off
the
now.
game puts it in a bad count.
Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, 2 gone.
Thank God Pilar got to that.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Travis, get him out. Thank God.
This will remain a tie ball game
Woo!
as the inning is. Corey Knebel is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Corey Knebel.
Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Bullet back up the middle.
Yeah,
But an
right.
iron ball right to him for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
They swing late.
Ready
Yeah,
for
possibly.
another shot now. Steve Pierce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left. And that will
Yeah,
conclude
right. You can
matters here
catch
in
it
the
over top
7th.
of your head when you're not even looking at where the
These
ball
go
is
down in
going.
order. We are
Yeah,
still
okay.
scoreless.
Stupid computer AI.
Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit out towards second.
Now he's gonna be 0 for 3.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Eric Sogard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's
He's
1
still
and 2.
throwing it at like 90.
Struck him out.
Got
and
him.
Make it 14 punch-outs now
14.
in the game.
Damn.
Stepping up to the plate, Jesus
next for
Aguilar.
Milwaukee.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Aguilar.
And he's got
Got
another
him
one.
out too,
15
brother.
strikeouts in the
15th
ball game, and the side
15th.
is
That's the
retired.
15th strikeout.
Kurt Neuenhuis
We have 3 hits.
is
They have
into the
1.
ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center field, number 10.
Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this
Knuckle
point.
fucking curve.
No contact there, and it's 1 and
Of
2.
course, they got the knuckle
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Go,
Neuenhuis
go.
going
Yes!
back,
Too
and
low.
they have taken the lead.
Too low whiskey. Too low whiskey. Too low whiskey. Too low.
A solo
Too
home
low.
run off the bat of Troy
Yeah,
Tulowitzki.
Troy
First home run of the campaign for him.
Tulowitzki.
As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
And this pitch is taken by
curve.
Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
It's not gonna land.
Santana moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Striding in once again, Darwin Barney. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Neuenhuis.
Is that 2 or
is
3
right
outs?
there, and that's out number 2.
Oh, that's number 2.
up next for the Blue Jays.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck
Good
out
contact.
once.
Are you kidding?
This is line to left.
There's
And
a base
that
hit.
finds
I
some
saw that
outfield
curve.
grass. It's a
That
base
thing
hit.
curved like a dream.
So
My
with
eyes
that,
are getting.
We're not done with the
that is
bottom of the
really
8th quite
like-
yet.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's
I saw the
something
ball
to build
curve,
on.
so I knew
If he
where
can
when
continue
to
to
swing.
move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Standing in now, Kevin Pilar.
That's a
And
fastball.
a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
See, fast. An 88. Then again, this is a reliever.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing
That's
and
a
a liner.
curve.
Foul. 1 run,
See, knuckle
5
curve.
hits.
Still a curve.
And no
He can
errors
only
in the
throw
game for
knuckle
Toronto.
curve or fastball.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished.
A swing and a miss. That retires.
I have always had trouble hitting knuckle curves. And like anything that has to do with a nut, that's like a nut that curves like a knuckleball.
Back at Rogers Center as we get a look at the great city of Toronto from the ferry on Lake Ontario. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. 1-2 now.
I hope I can strike him out again, eh?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And
that's another
the third
one.
time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He pulls this one into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Well, not a lot of offense from them today. It's only the second hit here, and we are in the late innings of the game. Maybe they can put something together, maybe get things going.
Into the box now.
Oh, if that wouldn't have been perfect at that.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something.
And he got him out,
right
boy.
Here.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
This one's down to third.
Donaldson. And the game's done, and we win. That brings us 6-1, boys. That was a great pitching performance from Stroman. I did good with him. I'm just good with pitching with Stroman. I don't know why.
That's about as good as it gets.
He just has a lot of pitches.
In the 9th inning as he
First, Stroman's gonna get slightly good.
So close to baseball history.
For the victorious Blue Jays. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on.
Josh Donaldson went 1 for 3. And Travis.
For the Brewers, no runs and only 2 hits.
Troy Tulowitzki got us the win. Well, and Marcus Stroman. Tulowitzki got us the scored the winning run. We got 5 hits. They only got 2. If it wasn't for those 2 hits, Stroman would have got a no-hitter. And that would have been my first. That's the first time I've gotten where I've known hit up to the 7th inning. Where I've pitched 6 innings with no hits allowed. No hits against. We win that game too. We lose that one, but we win this one, so.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL.
We win that one, but we lose that one, so.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and review.
Look how low his ERA is. He has the lowest ERA on the team. Out of the pitchers. These are our pitchers. Over the last 10 years.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Melvin Upton Jr. That's here with the game on the line in the 9th. Tying run stands in scoring position, so a base hit here could even things up. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, you don't see this out of Craig Kimbrell too often. He's worked himself into a pretty thick jam. But, you know, I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this either.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Now a little looper back up the middle, and
That's
that's
it.
gonna fall, a base hit.
Oh, no, that's not it. His base is
Throw comes
loaded.
in quickly now, so that tying run
The
will
runner
be forced
didn't-
to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Josh
Donaldson.
He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Right man, right
and
spot,
in previous
baby.
meetings with Craig Kimbrell, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
All right, fielder number 19.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Jose Bautista is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
This is huge. Super huge.
The 1-0. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and
Go
deep
foul, go foul,
to the
go foul, go
corner.
foul.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
I just wanted to go foul so it wouldn't get caught.
The 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer.
He made it!
Not in time to get him. How about that? An
Pilar.
unlikely infield single.
An
And
infield
they're gonna walk off
single,
here with a
an infield
5-4
little bloop
win.
single from Bautista gets the winning run in. Can't believe that.
Man,
That's
that has
weird.
to hurt. Up by
A
3
little
runs in the
tiny ass
9th,
bloop.
they can't finish
And I
it
almost
off.
hit a home
But
run
in
that-
the other clubhouse, it's
'cause none of them
gotta
could
feel
get it.
awfully good. They battled on every pitch, every at bat. They found a way to scratch 3 runs across to win it. Impressive, to say the least.
We may not have
And
won
the
that
brightest star for the
series
Blue Jays
because we
this
lost the series
afternoon was
2-1.
this fellow
But we
right
win
here,
that game.
Jose Bautista. He's our
Why? Just because he scored the winning run? He got a single and he got a triple at one point in the game there. Which one? Either that double or triple obviously got. We were on a 3-game losing streak too. We're 10-5 though. John Gibbons has 1 more year on his contract. Because they can't just give because hockey play, or the players can't just have contract. The managers do too. I guess. I just gotta check something. Check something first. Hello. That's all you wrote to say. And Sanchez, Marcus Stroman. We're playing against the 7-10 Angels. We're to the 10-5 Blue Jays, so. Pilar and Donaldson are on fire, though. So that's good news. Show 17.
Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We start the road trip with the first of 4 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball.
Yeah, because the Los Angeles Angels are, they're in the American League. Well, the National,
Matt Shoemaker gets the ball for the Angels.
The Los Angeles Dodgers are in the
Well, his
National
last outing,
League.
Matt, he pitched into the 7th inning, giving his team a chance to stay close and have a chance to win this ball game. He got a no decision, but he's in a nice groove right now, and we'll see if he's able to bring that groove into this game as well.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Stan, who stands out?
Like that.
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He won the Silver Slugger last year at third base. You look at that position,
He did?
man, there are some
I didn't
great
even know
hitters,
that,
but
and
he was
I'm
right
a
at
Jays
the top.
fan.
Two-strike
That's
hitting,
ironic.
man. You love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a
Yeah,
hit.
pull
Right there,
that
he
ball.
fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
Speaking of bringer of
Here's the
rain,
third
here he
baseman,
is.
Josh Donaldson. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Swing and a liner.
Oh!
But this is going to get foul.
Just foul. Are you kidding me? Just foul on that plate.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball.
I knew
swung
that
on
was
and
gonna be
missed as
high.
he
I
just
shouldn't have
reared
swung.
back there, 2 away.
Damn it.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose
the
Bautista.
beast.
He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
He also got the winning RBI in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
And this is swung on and grounded to Escobar at short.
He's gonna throw it to
Throw on
second
the
to get
second
that
for the
out.
force, and the side is retired.
They forced Pilar out.
Left for
How dare
Toronto. And now the Angels get
Aaron
their first
Sanchez.
opportunity in this one. No score. Aaron Sanchez gets the call for game 1 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, last year he had a very nice season when you look at the win total. His team is counting on him to do that again. If he does not get within that range of where he was last season, I don't see this team going very far.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first.
Rip.
Pierce has it.
Going out
He'll
for a
take
rip,
it to
are
the
you,
bag
bud?
himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Well, a moment now to take a look at the starting 9 for Mike Scioscia's Angels. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, facing a sinker baller, you got to think about get the ball up. What happens with the guy that throws a sinker? When you get it up, it straightens out. But when he's got that ball that starts about thigh high and starts to bite down on you, that's going to end up in the dirt. You're probably not going to be able to do anything with it. You go to the plate with the mindset of get that ball up. You set your focus on bring that to the thigh high or up, and you got a chance to hit it when it straightens out.
Oh,
Like
he
a
can't
boss.
catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ironic.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now a
Wakey.
fastball as he just reared up and let that one
It's just like-
fly,
it's just
and
like
the inning
wakey,
is
wakey,
over.
bitch.
Angels.
We have a hit.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr.
Melvin
now.
Upton Jr.
The
I have him on my
average
Diamond
sits below
Dynasty.
200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. Sent in
Land.
the air out to straightaway
Nope.
central. Carmona is there,
catches.
and he has it for the
Center
first
field
out.
caught it.
Batting sixth.
Here's Steve Pierce now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. Fouled off into the seats behind first. No score here as we play inning number 2.
On that.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. Hitless in 3 at-bats. 1 and 2.
Let's make them hitless on 4 at-bats.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Towards the Jays, the dugout where the Jays are.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
To first, fielded by Pierce. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Russell.
You're just showing it now.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
Line up.
Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's ready to try to strike this guy out. Sorry, low change.
He'll try again, 1-2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw from shallow
got
right
the second out,
first,
but the runner did score.
Come in to score. Here's Caleb Coward. And he comes into this
so he
one
could get an RBI ground out
last
for
5 games. Hard hit toward the hole. There to field.
Tulo's gonna get it easy.
On to Pierce.
That's easy for Tulo.
The inning is over.
He's starting to get a headache.
So
that's probably why I'm having
hit.
troubles batting now and having troubles pitching.
Russell Martin now. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Liner towards
there we go. What?
Right to him
that looked
still far too early.
From my eyes, that looked like it wasn't even close.
Shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April.
Are you kidding me? They're in like second last, and we're losing to these hoes.
He's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate
don't
that
hit
time.
me.
Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle.
Come on, Barney, you're fast, you're fast, you're fast, you're fast.
And there were
or
two
not
down.
fast enough, apparently.
Now batting, second base.
Ready for another chance? Devin Travis, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bouncer down the line.
I shouldn't have swung on that. I saw it curving, so 4-seam splitter, 2-seam fastball, slider, and knuckleball.
Another 1-2 delivery. And the inning goes
that fucking
away
slider, holy shit, it's dirty. It looks like it's coming in the strike zone. I don't know which way it curves.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in after a day
it really
of rest
depends
yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hopefully.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And
Tulo just missed that.
It's a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball's hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Upton on the move. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
Are you kidding me? Now I'm down 3-0.
Well, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Popped high in the air. Martin has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jesus Carmona. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I like how they changed the way that
That's
umpires
the sign.
look
Here
in this
comes
game
the
too.
2-1.
Not just the players.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Not even close.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And the payoff pitch.
Oh, if he had
is
missed
chopped
that
foul
one,
at
that
home
would have been
plate,
great.
so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
Fastball still.
Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul.
Can this guy get out, please?
The payoff pitch one more time. Another foul ball, and
Like,
this
it's almost
battle
50
will
pitch.
continue.
It's almost 50 pitches.
He's battling, no doubt.
The next 3-2.
I don't make a
Boy, and he
mistake.
just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
This is turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he chased it in the dirt. Martin gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Carmona is retired. 2 down now.
Finally, we get that go out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Crone. Looking to put
He's
the
probably
ball in play here. He went down on
Strowman's
strikes in
probably
his
only
first
going to be able to
at-bat.
pitch like 3 innings
Swing,
because he's already
and
pitched
that's
like
hit out of
5.
play,
He's already pitched
up
50
into the plaza
pitches
level.
within 3 innings.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the
Finally.
inning.
Inning finally ended.
But the Angels get 2, both on this 2. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Push softly over toward the right side. But
That would have been a hit if it got past the stupid
out
first
of the
baseman
inning.
was standing on base.
Striding in
on the
once again,
base.
Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to third.
That's passed.
And a
Easy.
base hit into left field.
Easy
so they
hit.
got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row to that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
See if we can get a hit.
Standing in now, Jose Bautista. And
Yeah,
backhanded
Bautista
try
gets a
into
hit.
hold it short, but this
Batista
gets
gets
on
a single.
That ball's
Back-to-back
right in his
singles,
wheelhouse.
boys.
You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Marvin Upton Jr.
into the box. Melvin Upton Jr.
Oh,
Lifted down the line in right
that
and back
good
out
contact?
of play.
Oh, that's
Count
late.
holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
He takes strike 3.
Oh, that
call
looked
on
a
the
little high
fastball.
from.
Couldn't
It
pull
looked like
the
it was gonna
trigger,
go
and they're
higher
out
than
2
that.
away. Here's Steve Pierce.
Fuck you,
now.
dude.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steve Pierce.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side.
Every time I get runners on,
Simmons
my guy
is
pops
there
it
for
up.
it, and that ends the inning.
Are you kidding?
Blue Jays
Just left.
leave a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Luis Valbuena. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Bautista will get that easily.
Bautista is there, and he has it for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Yeah. Way out in front. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2.
Let's get on the black, shall we?
Changes up on him.
What? How was that early? It's right on the line, on the yellow line.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
It wasn't even in the dirt.
And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 00.
So striding forward now, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Had him off stride
chase
that time,
that
and it's
bitch.
1 and 2.
How about you chase this too?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs
not even close.
He can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and
not even close.
Angels are gone in order, but they lead it 3-0. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the shortstop Troy Tulowitzki
this is
heads
Matt
in to start out the inning.
Yeah, that's talking.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled a little foul.
Are you kidding me?
Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is line to left.
There's a single.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Solid base hit.
Leadoff man on to start the inning.
That's a solid base hit.
He fouled off the first one, and the pitcher probably thought, you know what? I'll throw a better one this time, and he just didn't execute it the way he was thinking he might.
Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Where did that? See,
right
that
there.
was
You
in the
don't hit
strike
one
zone.
that hard if you're not looking for it.
He'll try it again. 3 and 2. A little bouncer.
Oh, I shouldn't have swung on that. If I knew that was out of the strike zone, I wouldn't have swung. But I did.
Another payoff pitch. And this pitch is
That's a
taken
ball.
by Martin as it misses for ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Darwin Barney.
If it wasn't if it was a 1-1 count, yeah, I would bunt. But I'm not bunting with 2
Working
outs.
for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here.
He didn't swing, so that's a ball.
As the runners hold on.
I'll push this ball.
A 2 and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Or not, because it's a
There's
full
one
count
well
now.
above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2 and 2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by
Of course.
Simmons. There's one. On to first. A double play.
Every time. Every time I get bases on, I always fucking hit it to the field, to the fucking fielder.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
That's a run, though.
Into center field.
He scored a run.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
So that's a big hit
3-1,
right there.
boys.
After the double play, you thought at first you were going to have a big inning, and now you feel like you're not going to get anything out of this. He comes up with a big clutch 2-out hit.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a
Come
righty that start
on,
to
Pilar.
get loose. In now, Kevin Pilar.
Yes! Get to second, get to second, get to second, dude, get to second.
Well, that was a
If he had not got to second bait, if he had got the guy out at second, that would have been bullshit.
Off to a great start. If he stays like this, this could be a monster year for him.
Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line.
Rip.
Ball.
Because I'm rip.
And the run will score from second as they
and he
cut
scored.
it to 1 at 3-2 now.
It's
And
3-2, boys.
Digging in
Batista has a
and
chance to
looking for
tie
more.
it now.
Jose Batista, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90
Time to pull the ball,
away at
bitch.
third.
As I rip, ride. We don't tie it. But we did bring it down by.
To put this one away, and that ends.
We did make it so we're only down by 1.
2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Now at the plate, Caleb Coward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No contact
Well, hopefully
there,
he
and
stays
it's 1 and 2.
Hopefully he stays
1 and 2. Here it comes.
Becomes 0 and 2.
Liner toward right center. But this will not
Oh.
elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Second baseman, Andrelton.
Stepping into the box,
That's been
Andrelton
very
Simmons.
bad.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
That ball was down below
Yeah, you
the
use
zone,
left.
and he still stayed
Left
with it.
L1
Rolled
is
back
how
up the
you
middle.
throw it to the cutoff, and then L2 is how you switch players, like switch fielders.
Stepping in now, Carlos Perez. Softly hit out to short. The second for 1. On to Pierce.
2, that's a double play,
and the
and the inning is
so
over.
no runs on 1.
We have more hits than these guys,
Takes
but
over
they
to
got
start
more
the
runs.
6th inning on the mound. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Oh.
Carmona moves over. And
It's a
that's
3-1
the first out of
count,
the
and
inning.
he pops it up.
Now batting.
Ready for
It's a
another
full
chance.
count now.
Steve Pierce. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
It's a good thing I swung on that, or then I would have been struck out looking.
The next 3-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the ship.
I'd rather ground out than strike out.
Throw gets
to
him,
be
2
honest.
down.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Yes, I've seen
1 and
that.
2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw
I
to
thought that was.
first is
I
in
thought that would
time,
curve
and the
in,
inning is
but
over.
it
So
didn't
they
curve
breeze-
out. Things over already. That was
Here's
quick.
Cameron Maben now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bounce to first. Pierce is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging
Center
in to
fielder,
try it again. Jesus Carmona. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
We've seen
Bullpen.
him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And another foul ball.
Yeah, he would have
3-2's
been.
our score here in inning number 6. And he looks at one that misses,
Oh,
and that's an
if he had swung,
excellent
that would've
job
been
of making
perfect.
his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting. Designated
Stepping in
hitter,
and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck
Oh,
out in
come on,
each
he
of
should
his
have been
first
out.
2 plate appearances so far. The 2-1 on its way. And he lays off again, ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Over to the first
got that
baseman,
out.
Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Luis Valbuena
Up next
now.
for the Angels.
1 for 2 with a double on his
baseman.
line thus far.
Luis
And a good
Valbuena.
take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Villar's there. And that's the third
Got
out.
it easy.
Angels leave 1. They're up.
They're up by
Curtis
1.
Yates
Is on to
Now
pitch from the
pitching for the
bullpen now to
Angels,
start inning number
number
7.
39.
Russell
Kirby
Martin now.
Yates.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now.
All right, let's get this out. I mean, not out.
And now a pitch on the way. This is line to left.
Of course, right to the left fielder.
But he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Darwin Barney, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Oh, I should have known.
I'm no
I
hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a lot more uglier than that one.
Yeah.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now.
Stop throwing it in the dirt. Throw it in the strike zone where I can hit it. Please. Computer.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, second base.
Digging in once again, Devin Travis. Singled homer run in his last time up. Looped out towards short.
That kind of got past the
Throw
surf
on
out
to
there.
first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Oh, it's a side armor.
Calhoun
Great.
will stand in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Yeah, I definitely did better
Riding
when
in once again, Caleb Coward.
Yeah,
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch.
Got him.
There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left
Didn't
center.
strike outside, but Pilar's going to get that.
And he makes the catch for out number 3. Angels go. Mike Morin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning.
That sucks.
Digging in and looking for more. Josh Donaldson.
Come on,
2 for 3 with a
double D
on his line so far.
JD, come on, buddy.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
Even that power hitter pops it up.
Is right there as he takes it for the second out.
These innings are going past quick.
Ready once again, Jose Bautista.
It's already the top.
It was a
it's already top
flyout
8
for him in his last trip. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Are you kidding me? I swing on a ball. That's never
now
good.
is Andrelton Simmons. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded pickup. Hey now.
Got him.
Now that's a gold glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Gone with the sink ball. Gone with the sink. Yeah. Get him with the sink ball,
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And
got you out too, son.
Called as he says, you got to be kidding. Houston Street comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Melvin Upton Jr. is in charge with starting things out in the 9th against Street. Squared that one up just a little late.
Come on, guys. We got this.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. 3 and 2 now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The ball.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I could have crushed that pussy. I mean, but thing. Could have crushed that stupid ball. But nope.
Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air into shallow left center. Maben is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. His lifetime numbers against Houston Street. 1 for 6.
That's not good.
Full count. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes
down
the
changeup. I thought that was fastball.
Russell Martin now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 2-1 pitch. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove.
Make it. Yes, he made it.
It'll go down as a painful single. Cam Bedrosian gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
I need someone with power, with good contact.
Ezekiel Carrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ezekiel
Full count too.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in.
He got his foot. He put his foot, took his foot off the bag when he caught that. So that's retarded. Game likes to cheat though.
Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
3-2.
That was close. We could have tied that. If I could have hit that, if that had went past the shortstop, that would have scored the tying run, possibly the go-ahead run. Sucks. Just won anyways. We win that game 7-3, but then we lose. We lose the 2 games we lose in this series are we lose by 1. Are you kidding? Win, loss, win. Okay. Well, if we can get win, loss, win, if we can like win as much as we can, that'd be good.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Jays tallied 5 home runs overall as they beat the Cardinals on the road 10-3. Looking at the standings,
how do you know if
the
these
Cardinals
are
are in
games?
last place in the NL Central, and the Blue Jays are in second
says
place
Jays,
in the
then
AL East. The Boston Red Sox
shouldn't be on the
earned
road
the
in this
3-game
game,
series
it
sweep
says.
as they defeated the visiting Yankees 5-3. Right now, the Red Sox are leading the AL East, while the Yankees sit in last place in the American League East Division.
We're a
The
game
Houston
back
Astros
of
swung
Boston.
it well with 15 hits in this one as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 4-0. As of today, the Indians are in second place in the AL Central.
They are.
Sit in second place in the American League West. The Seattle Mariners brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 3-0. At the moment, the Tigers sit in last place in the American League Central Division, and the Mariners are atop the American League West. The Oakland Athletics amassed 14 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 9-4. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Looking at the standings, the Angels sit in last place in the American League West Division, and the Athletics sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division. the Braves combined to give up just 5 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 3-1.
Team
Right
performance.
now,
They want
the
us to
Mets
win
are atop
95
the
games
National
in the
League
season.
East division. And the Braves are in second place in
Finish
the
with
NL
the
East.
best record in the
The
majors.
Miami
That's
Marlins
never
totaled
probably going to
13
happen.
hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 7-3. Heading into today, the Phillies sit in last place in the National League East, and the Marlins are in third place in the NL East. The San Diego Padres got a road win against Arizona 6-4. As of today, the Diamondbacks sit in fourth place in the National League West, and the Padres are in last place in the NL West. The Nationals took care of the Rocks in Colorado 1-0. At the moment, the Rockies sit in third place in the National League West Division, and the Nationals are in fourth place in the NL East. The San Francisco Giants got the best of the Dodgers at home 6-4. Right now, the Giants are in second place in the NL West, and the Dodgers sit in first place in the National League West Division. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, then. We will.